Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Sprocket, and today we are here to modify the Z1 Type 4, and today we're going to be doing not just one but two. Well, since I didn't want to actually just make a separate video on both of them, I decided to just make them into a combined video, and I think it's a bit more of a payoff from my side. So the first one we're going to be designing is a Type 1, which is basically supposed to be the first version, basically a prototype-ish way. It's considered a prototype, besides it was actually put into actual service and used. It was mainly because they never got done with in the lore. The Type 1 was built because the Type 2's turret was never finished, and in order to present it, they decided to just present the whole with a Soviet designed turret to it, a cute little pen turret. The Type 2 basically has a turret that looks similar to the Givien 51, which is where that vehicle was originally or origin came from, which is absolutely cool, and I actually still like to, it makes me so excited when I think about it. So leave me down in the comments below what you guys think about these two vehicles, and of course we're going to be putting them all into a battle, not just these two, but of course the Type 4 with them. And I think it's gonna be really cool. I think this is one of my favorite vehicles ever. Of course, if you guys enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe, and spread this out. And also, if you guys want to support me, think about going to Patreon and you know becoming a member. I do want to try to make some member perks, so hopefully when we get some, we can do it. This is the Z1 Type 1 MBT. Now, you may realize the chassis of this vehicle and realize that I actually used the chassis before on the Type 4. Now, yes, I know it is layered dissecting chassis, it was a pan-shaped turret, and this is literally the Type 1 of the vehicle because, well, this wasn't really the first idea I came up with when it came to the series. And I do want to talk about a bit of the history of how the Z1 the Type series came to be, but so, I don't know. So what I think about this vehicle, I of course think it's really cool. Why is this still called Winter Bite? I don't really know. I don't really want to actually care, to be honest. So the Type 1 is a prototype, well, kind of a prototype. It's a base model for the Type series for the Z1s. And I think it's actually kind of cool because, like, this one doesn't have any, like, extra armor plates on the top one as the other two will. Well, of course, we sold the Type 4. It has the armor plate here. So does the Type 2, but we will see that in just a moment. So what I like about this vehicle is just its overall Soviet turret design. I actually, of course, had to make this new one and not just copy my other ones because I don't know, I just had to. I also added like this what is this ammo release thing where all the extra shells just go flying out, which is fine. As you can tell, there's no hatches on top because this vehicle, well, the crew is supposed to sit in the hull. And to give it a little history, this vehicle was a prototype. Well, it's supposed to be originally supposed to have the Type 2's turret, but it was never ready for reveal, so they kind of just smacked a painter on top of it, and this is kind of what they had. This one carries a 120 millimeter cannon, which is slightly weaker than any of the other guns that the other series carry, but overall, I like it. I absolutely love the design of this vehicle. Like, it is. I don't know. I just been liking the Soviet tanks design for a while. I don't know why. I've been doing too many Soviet vehicle designs, which is one a good thing because that actually gets me more into cast building, into all these cast turrets, and really good for me to actually understand how to create cast hulls and turrets. So I'm not really too upset with it. I do like, I don't know, it's just overall a nice design. Of course, there's not really a lot to say about this besides, literally the only big difference is just a turret. The suspension is the same, the engine is literally the same, and the only thing that got different was the gun and the turret. And small little thing like the antenna, the armor plate was removed on top. So let's check out the second one. Now this is the Type 2. Now there is something that I haven't finished yet, and just because I haven't gotten around to it. The thing I haven't finished is adding the little, I think, A1 turret on top, including the SDM system, which is, you know, what the thing is supposed to be designed with. Now, a lot of people would realize that this vehicle looks very, very, very similar to a tank that has already been announced. And yes, this is the original vehicle that was designed after the KF-51 Panther. Which, of course, you can tell by the actual barrel, or at least in the barrel, like, I don't know, the muzzle, what is it, the mantlet, I guess is, the barrel coat. This was like the original design, has almost like a similar turret in some ways, and we're supposed to have a, is there a way to actually, wait, let me see. Oh, I want the Photoshop in front of it. So, where you can see my mouse, this is where the SDM systems, well, SDM system is supposed to be, which is literally about the same place on the KF-51, and a turret is supposed, or at least an A1 turret, a little nice remote control machine gun or auto cannon will sit right here. And in a lot of ways, you can tell, yeah, this was heavily designed after the KF-51, which is absolutely funny to know. I don't know. I do got to lift the turret up a bit. I didn't get a chance to finish the entire turret because, let me just say, building this vehicle was already annoying. It took so long just to get this mantlet. And this mantlet, or it's not mantlet, yeah, the mantlet. The mantlet is literally in two pieces because I was thinking, how would this work? If you shoot into here, it would just disable the mantlet, or the dry, the reloader, since the reloader would be in the section, not really in the main section, but you know. So what I decided to do is just separate them into two parts, which I think was a good idea. And I also went with a new skirt, which is actually, I like it. I do prefer the Type 4, but yeah, that was designed off the Abram X, which is, you know, nice to know. So how did this one feel? Well, you saw before that mantlet, that freaking thing. It does like going up. I probably have to fix the degree since it can actually hit its lower section of the turret. Now, of course, the turret speed is not really that fast, but the mantlet has an incredible rotation speed. It's a nice tank. I actually do like this overall design. Compared to, if you have to ask me which is my favorite, I still say the Type 4 is my favorite. But leave it down in the comment. What is your favorite of all these? All four of these, or three. We don't even have the fourth one. We don't have an A3 or the Type 3 because I don't really know what the Type 3 is supposed to be. But what we're going to do is, of course, test these out in an actual match. All three of them together. We're going to basically fight something. Probably some more of those heavy tanks that I still have not added a single MBT to. Poor Classic Army. They still need some more tanks. So the one we're given is, of course, the Type 4, which is, well, I prefer being a Type 2 or Type 1, but maybe we'll die, probably. We're probably going to die and then we're going to be switched to one of the Type 4s again, only to get killed again. If we do die, hopefully, I probably should have just switched to one of them. You know what? Yeah, I'm a Type 1. There you go. I'm a cute little Type 1. Aww. I'm going to get wrecked because this armor on this hole with the turret, or even the hole, it sucks. Oh, friends, comrades, what are we doing? You guys have actual engines, those don't just sit there. There's a Type 4 just sitting over there because I was controlling him. There's a Type 2. How many of us are even moving? That's a real question. Okay, so there's two Type 2s moving with me. A Type 4. Why are we always... Oh, okay. -1 Type 4. My Type 2. This is awkward. I better follow this guy. A Type 2 and a Type 1 job because all the other ones don't really want to fight. I know we're not supposed to, well, we're built to fight, so I don't know why you guys all just chilling over there. Okay, let's just follow this guy. No! You're supposed to climb, okay? I know there's enemies over there, but it's fine. We'll be okay. I hope. Uh-oh, that's a bunch of friends right there. Look at them. Hello, friends. That's my first shot to show that I don't really know my own gun yet. Oh, we got a hit. It just didn't penetrate. Oh, you're so weak. Those T4, those ST11s are going to be super annoying to deal with. As I killed one, the key to kill them is to bounce your shell into the lower glaze. I have a better reloading than you do because I have my gun is not too had to go through like my shell does not go through another crap. Yeah, I shot 2 shells on me, and also hello friends. I have no shells on me. Oh seriously, why am I all my shells? How many shells are even placed in this vehicle? I don't know, but somehow I'm shooting 2 shells. The clouds are kind of getting annoying, but it's fine. They had at least some type of opulence to the area. Okay, that shell bounced, but it didn't go into the hole. You know what? I want to move up to kill this guy over here. Guess what I have? I have a better reloading than you do, that's for sure. But I'm gone. But I'm gone because I don't have good armor. At the same time, I might have to switch my vehicle because I don't have enough ammunition to fight. I'm gonna go through that armor right there. Okay, next thing for me. I'll go out and drive myself to the freaking front line. I do like the actual rotation of the vehicle. They do turn really fast, which is normal for an MBT. That's a good thing. We still don't have a Type 4. We don't have another Type 4. We're still missing a Type 2, so it's absolutely fine. One of the Type 1s don't have ammunition anymore. I don't know about the other one, but we're bringing the third one. They do look cute. Look how cute this little guy is. Even though he's still using the same hole as all the other ones are. He just looks super cute with his cute little Soviet turret. Aww. Pen shape. I can't wait to fry some eggs on that. Eggs. I do like my eggs, that's for sure. And I do like chickens. I think me and my kitty do like chicken a lot. I don't think, I know. Hello, comrade. I am a cute little Type 1. Look at me. Oop. There's also that guy there. I don't like him. But he just bring the front line to the front line. Okay, Type 2, you have fun. I don't know who's alive anyways. I probably should just move. Follow this guy. I only guess this guy's alive. He is alive, but my shell does not go through it because I have a 120 and not a 130. Oh, we did go through it. We went through the turret. I'll just go follow up. There's no point just staying here. Why the other ones are staying there? Probably because they can see them, but they can't lay the gun down, so they can't fire. They're not moving. They're trying to fire, but they can't move and all that crap. So, as a cute little Soviet tank, we will just move ourselves to the location that we are asked to go. And if we die, well, it's fine. We still have ammunition, so we might have a flying turret. Hello. My name is called the Type 1 Z1 Type 4. I'm so adorable. Boy, you took so many hits. Uh-oh. Hostile in front of us, 2 of them. Uh-oh. That's just AI. I did it! Why do you shoot him still? I still killed him. He literally shot right after he died. We did it! How many kills we get? 1. Oops. Oops. Neither of us died, it's fine, okay? Our crews are mostly damaged or killed off. And I have no skirt. Which may have a floating antenna now, but it's fine. How much do you have, sir? Oh, 1 kill 2. With the conclusion of this match, it seems that we should update the classic army again, as well as the Aztecian army, because they almost lost to the classic army and they were not even fighting the ST-11s, aka the T-14s. But I like to call them the T14 sometimes. Yeah, even though they're not. Well, even though they kind of are. Anyways, different type of them. So with the 9v8, despite having one extra, unit, didn't really much make any difference. They just kept just yeah. These vehicles just overpowered. You can see how much this battle damage this vehicle took with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits to it, 7. Yeah, this one took none. Well, cool. And this one didn't take any because if this one did, it'd be dead. Just by what I'm guessing, but I do like looking at each of three of these vehicles. They do look really, really cool, just all together. We have the entire family, even despite that these two are not actual their U versions, aka the Unlimited. Despite that, the U does not actually mean anything in real life, or it's just a little thing for this game. But seeing them all together, it is really, really cool seeing like all three of them. But of course, if you guys enjoy this type of content and want to see more of this, then want to see something else, like you want me to see grow those sad people out there. Look at how sad that is. The ST14. It is supposed to be really good. It got buffed. It still got wrecked. The I think that's ST14. No, those are the TH10. They got wrecked. Look at all those ST14. They all got wrecked. That's a big disappointment to this army. Who knew that even these would be better? That's not even showing the other two MBTs. But maybe I will work on those vehicles later on or soon. Give them some more new vehicles so that they can have a fighting chance and not just have a one-sided army. One-sided armies are not fun because it doesn't feel, impactful and doesn't feel realistic. Even though that is sometimes the truth. Sometimes there is just one-sided army. But we prefer having more than just a one-sided army, whereas Larry is just by overall AI being smart and me being a good person and actually shooting something properly. But I think that will be it for this video. I don't think I will be creating the U version. Well, I will be creating the U version for this one, but it won't be on screen because, well, it doesn't need to make a video for itself. But I don't know. I've been saying but too many times. I will see you guys for next time. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, family, whoever like tanks and Soviet looking vehicle like this one. And of course, if you guys want to support me and my work, you can go to Patreon, which is KirbyOps109. Well, Patreon/KirbyOps109. There is a link if you guys want to click on it, and it will be live if you guys do. But you don't have to because I'm not telling you guys that to waste your money on me. But I will see you for next time. And until then, peace and enjoy making tanks.